Alright, what's up, Go enthusiasts? Today, I am going to try to do 1,000 problems for the achievement on GoProblem.com. There is a 1,000 problems in a single day. Today is a great day achievement. I'm hunting. I'm going to try to get it. Let's go. Yeah, I want to solve every single DigiQ problem on GoProblem.com at some point. And so I'm going to start from 9Q here. We're just going to have a bunch of 9Q problems. I don't want to do it with just baby double digit Q, like 30Q problems. I want to actually have to think a little bit every single problem. And so hopefully I can get a little bit better at the, what I'm supposed to thinking about part. All right, so here we go. We have white to play immediately. And yeah, immediately is not that obvious, not that clear. Let me lock in. So when I play here, is there a stop to the thing I'm thinking about? I don't see it. Should be okay. So like this, and like that. I'm alive. Hooray. Alright, next 9Q. We have white to play. We're trying to capture. Obvious move is here. And when they play that one, we play here. So that when they play here, we play that way. Should be all good. And this way, same thing. This is a basic technique you should know about. And let's go next. It's possible, by the way, guys, that I fail. What failing means is I'm sure I'm gonna have to take a lunch break and a dinner break. What failing means is that I have to do other stuff and I can't finish it today, but I will still try. It's black to play Tesuji here. Oh, they want you to net and kill this. Okay, that's not a problem. I thought they wanted a Tesuji down here. I was confused for a moment. Okay, wait to play. Looks like cut. Don't see what's wrong with cut. Alright, black to play. We have to kill the eye here, but you have to exchange this probably first to do that. And then they're all good. Looks good. No! First fail. First fail. First fail. Sorry, guys. So I see it now. Of course, you always see it the step afterwards. So what you had to do here is you had to start with this one to use the cutting point to reduce the second step, not the first step, because obviously they were going to make you do it the other way. My bad. I'm sure I'll fail a lot of problems just because I'm trying to go pretty fast here. Otherwise, there's no way I'll get through so many so quickly. So this problem is one step back, amusingly, from there. Anyway, it should just be here. This should be a basic problem. Nothing special about that. Okay, this one, we are white to play. We want to take a liberty here, obviously. I don't know what the problem is. I guess we'll see what they want to challenge us over. Yeah, I don't know what the fail condition is there. But obviously some people didn't know about it. So when you play here, they can't do that, so then you get to play this in good timing. But they'll play here right away, so you have to exchange this first, and then play this way. That's the only way to do it. Very nice. Okay, sorry, I messed up. My first reading there, I did not see that, yeah, they were going to do what they were going to do there with the, or I didn't see the chance to make the bulky 4 is really what I didn't see. I didn't see that. Alright, so we can just go down and then it's a simple chase. And yeah, this is just double Atari, obviously. Double Atari, double snapback. And a straightforward problem. A lot of the time, those problems are not straightforward, but they'd all be at like 5.goproblems.com. Those problems, sometimes they get to be real monsters. We're not going to see any of those today. I mean, here we're live. I guess that's good enough. Yeah, whatever. Just take the life. All right. I just thought about the under the stones possibilities before confirming on that solution. All right. Yeah, I don't know how they're supposed to get rid of the potential second eye here. Yeah, still don't know. Odd problem. Hopefully my reading on that kind of problem gets really fast by the end of today. That's one of the things I guess I'm aiming to get better at. Obviously the cut wasn't working. It was checking the other ones. That took me a moment there. But indeed there's no way for them to dodge, I believe. Bum bum. Um, right, we're trying to live. Okay. I had to lock in and think about what we were actually doing here. So that means I can just play here and aim at this. Yeah, that's all we needed. It's life. I sort of got the staring disease where you just look at it and you see some move, really bad. Yeah, here we do that rather than thinking first. Oh, no problems remain at 9Q level. That's good. Good news. So we go to 8Q. So they just added a few 9Q and 8Q problems. I'd already done these entirely. They just added a few since the last time I tried to knock some out. So we will, I'm sure, get through 9Q and 8Q pretty quickly here, and then we'll have hundreds of 7Q and then hundreds of 6Q, and probably we won't make it all the way through 6Q today. Okay, so here, it just looks like just a simple problem. I guess you do this one first and then you Atari here? Yeah. That's the correct order. I should just do that. What am I thinking about so long? Yeah, it's actually... I just wanted to make some tricks over the first line, but you didn't have to fight over the first line at all there. Yeah, bad... It's not like bad mentality, but bad, what I'm trying to say, rigor. Yeah, I have no idea what they're doing. Self-Ataring. Alright, so here is a sort of classic problem where you can cut first, and then you're cleanly alive, because you can bait them in if they do the cut resistance. A case that surprised me during a post-game review where either a passive or aggressive move can kill white. So you can do that, or you can do that, is probably what they're saying. Because, yeah, I mean, you can just play this one, and there's no correlation here. Even though they get that sente, it doesn't affect the corner. Straightforward as heck. You just fill liberties whenever you see they have a huge eye space. Alright, so here we can make an eye or two eyes. As long as that doesn't cut, which doesn't, yeah. Straightforward. Um, yeah, this will never ever be able to Atari me, like ever. So that's a kill. No co. Black to live. That's a funny problem. Looks like you have to maybe get the maximum shared liberties, or maybe you get the eye. I'm not sure actually. Do you want max shared liberties? I think no, right? Or do you? No, if you have max shared liberties and you have to chase them down, that's really bad. Of course. So I probably want to start here, and they can block, and then I can play here. Or they could push here. Maybe I have to start here? Because there's nothing really better. If they go and choke me out and I play there, they play there and I play there and they play there, I die, actually. Alright, I don't really understand this one. On a conceptual level. I'm sure I'll be able to brute force read it, but I want to understand it afterwards. I still don't understand it. It's like, if he plays here and I get any two moves I want, then um, it surely doesn't work, right? There. Well, I guess if I got these two moves. So do I have to play exactly here? He plays here, I play here, would be working. And he plays block, then I play here, so then he's shorted. Ah, so then he can't go in and he can't break. Wow. That Mii. I didn't understand this problem on a conceptual level. It's about forcing white to play the S19 to get the eye, or to choose. So like if they get the eye here, that reduces this space. Although it's an eye, it reduces it to 1 liberty instead of 2, which stops them from shorting on this side. And yeah. Obviously after that, when this one comes, yeah, we're looking for Seki, so this way is possible. Also, that one was equivalent here. They don't want to do that. They would play here, right? Now it would be dead. So a little bit of faulty variation by the problem creator here. Once this happens, it should be push again, right? Immediate push again is forced, I believe. Yeah, like this, and then if you throw in, I capture. If you connect, I connect. It becomes Seki. Throw in, capture. Now white cannot connect, and if they throw in, I capture. Yeah, so no matter what, I can capture the inside. So they should make me Seki like that. Is guaranteed to provide unconditional life. Yeah, the problem creator doesn't know what they're talking about, actually. Because if you play here and white plays here, I'm sure it's dead. There's no way to stop it. So you have to play immediately here. Or to take a liberty away, I guess. But that will kill you in the Seki most of the time, right? So now, if they play here, you play here. They play here, here, here. You're dead. So you have to play this one exactly. And then correct sequencing for them is probably here first. So if you fill this liberty, you can get... Well, I think you're going to be okay. If you race them down... Can you dodge getting shorted? Maybe you can. So after you do this, can you just chase them down even though there's some shortages coming? This is so weird. But yes. Yeah, you can chase them down on that side. No, that's dead. That's shorted on that side. Don't do that. But here, now this is dead. Because either way they short, you can approach it the other side. Yeah. So if it goes like this... What if they do it with push here? Is that possible? Because, so after this, they could push here and do that one. And then play here. But you can still gain the Liberty and Sentai. I'm so confused. But it looks like, yeah, it's unconditional life. Okay, I really didn't understand it. It's like, you race it with two different things, and then there's this weird P17, which, obviously it's Elephant Clam. Cut. Interesting problem. I think so what I'm learning from that one, the last problem, is, yeah, all these cuts, they can all get shorted so fast, but it's only shorted from the shortage resources. And in that problem, they were using the double resources of the I and the liberties. Two ways. You can collapse it first. If you know they're relying on both, you can ask them, hey, which of these kinds of resources do you want? And then you fight it that way by playing resiliently. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, let's go next. So it says black to do his best to save the cornerstones. Obviously, if you let them extend, that can't work. So it has to be, and it's forced. Yeah, here this is a classic. You have three liberties, so you could make the very, very famous shape of raccoon patting its belly, or whatever the name is. There, 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 there. Oh, this is still connected. Duh. So that's why you could do that and then play. There's several ways, but yeah. Why am I hesitating between two moves I can both read that they work instantly? Just don't hesitate, dummy. Bum 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 bum. So 4 liberties to 3 liberties seems like a free win. Yeah, I guess I'll just take liberties. I could push first. It would be better objectively, but this way I get out of the problem faster. Kind of silly optimization. Yeah, and here we need to use the short liberty over there, so you need to make a short liberty on the other side. I guess you just take the vital point, and I don't know what the point of... I like, some of these problems are much easier than others. From my point of view, there must be some trap that I miss, because it isn't intuitive to me anymore. That is intuitive to people who are doing these problems at this level. Yeah. Okay, admittedly I didn't read fully. But yeah, that's forced anyway to make the co. Damn, I didn't see that co response entirely, that he could attach and play outside, and then that's something I should see. That's really bad to not have that as my intuition, that they will cover that way rather than cover the other way that I saw, which is not working for them. All right, way to play. We need to use the shortage. Yeah, I don't know what the point of this problem was, really. A little confused. Stones in Atari, stones over here, stones over there. So I guess it's like, can you save these? But then he just blocks, and then you can't. So you just don't. I'm a little confused. I don't know what the point of that was. Just choose not to save the stones, so you can save the bigger stones. I guess I laugh. Of course, it's not obvious to the beginners. Oh, I was confused as to what to read, but I was reading for white. I was supposed to read for black. Then of course it's easy. You can see I expected it to be over the moment I reduced it to a bent 4, because that's the moment where it's over in my mind. Okay. So, I'm so dumb. I just missed that response. I just thought they were going to answer me. Though, of course, when you ask about their cutting point, they're going to fix it with that move, if they have any choice at all. Oh, I'm so... Oh, man. That was silly. Yeah, my bad. Sorry. All right, let's do this better. So we can make Seki, obviously. Anything better? No, it looks like it's just Seki. It's this strange problem. Problem creator probably doesn't know that you don't. It's like not considered standard to let it be Seki. So this way is not Ko. So only this way is Ko, I guess. All right, fine. Yeah, a couple ways. Huh. Interesting. So you can capture and then actually get something? I guess you can, yeah. Or can you? No. You capture and they play some move like this, then of course we're dead. So you have to make this kind of thing first. Yeah, nice problem. And then just live. I guess you could Atari in the center first to reduce 1 point. I don't know. No problems remain in 8Q. Let's go. Up to 7Q. Now we'll have a lot more of these. So, obvious way is here. But it's not that nice. I should play here instead. So if they block, then I can do that. And then, cut. So here, is there a good way for them? I don't think so. So I get to do this and make the Yeah, that should have been the obvious way. Sorry. All right. There we go. Um, nice problem. Uh-oh. I thought, oh yeah, I'm lucky. I forgot that that is sent over there and I connect back that way. Nice problem. Nice problem. I should have known better about it. Here they probably just want you to cut and cut. I wonder whether you can do better for the overall life and death. I don't think so. So we'll just cut and cut. No, they don't like it. They already marked me wrong. Okay, they do. Oh, yeah. Of course, it's better this way. I forgot that you can do the 018 and then use the trick in a different order when it is looking like that. I just completely forgot. My bad. Um, sorry about that. Ah, another failure. Another failure. Okay. Well, we can definitely save the markstones this way using the shortage. Oh, you want me to save more? Okay. All right, all right. I see. I see. I'll save more. Yeah, we can save them all like this. Yeah, why not? Why not save all of them? I didn't even like look at it. I just thought, oh, I saved some stones, so it's good enough. But that's too lazy. Okay, so if I play here and they play here, they're getting really short on liberties. So I guess I can Atari and then go back. So if they play this way, then I guess I have to turn. They play here, it doesn't catch me. Yeah, they can't catch me. No matter what. What if they go back first and then I have to turn and then they like try to cover me? But they don't have the liberties to do it. Yeah, nice. They don't have the liberties. They're down. There. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's the way that's working for them. Okay. Let's do better then. Yeah, we have to do this way. Nice co. Love that. A T14 having an effect. Seki is not good enough. So that's why you have to do this order. Nice problem. Yeah, of course T18 is strong there. I should have had T18 as my first read because of the idea that I'm using the cut on the other side, leading me to that. Yes, you can make the double shortage. So if you capture first and they go there, they're alive. If you play here first, that's good. So now you play carefully. You have to play Atari first, and then you can play without exchanging anything. Nice problem. That was unintuitive to me. I didn't realize that you can simply not touch the cutting point there, which you have the classical like you throw in two stones and then it's still not, but you don't touch that cutting point because it was important to break the other one with the aims of playing the squeeze. Like you needed your existing stone there and not any additional white stones, so that the additional white stones would fix the cutting point. So you had to touch the other cutting point on the other side and start a problem. Yeah. I understand now. I had a wrong intuition for how that throw into two stones concept is used. They taught me something. Appreciate it. All right, here we should just be doing that and then connecting. Okay. And then, yeah, obviously we can use some tricks here. I wonder whether they want you to wedge first or descend first. If it were me, I would want you to wedge first. Maybe now descend? Yeah, it's debatable what order you should be doing this stuff in, but... Alright, I mean, I guess we just make sure we're alive. Is this also alive? Like, why wouldn't I do that? He gave me a chance to do it, so I guess I'll do it. Alright. So I guess if I play here, he's dead. Without a co of any kind. So I can make a co. Can you do better by not touching first? I don't think so. I think you have to make the co. Yeah. So if I play here and he plays here, and I play here and he plays here, that's alive. So I have to cut first? No, that's not working. But how do I short the liberties of all of it? If I play here, here, he's alive. Here, here. Oh, then you just go here. And then you get a co. Yeah. Correct. How would it ever... I guess it's hard over there. So here... Ah, they hate me because of this one. Damn it. Yeah, you can only make a co here, but you can do a lot better, I'm sure, than that. I didn't even look at it that closely. Honestly, I got lazy on this problem. It looks like you can play like this. Oh, just barely. All right. That was poorly read by me. You needed the tiger to reinforce. Right. That was about picking the space over there in the way which is the thickest for the connection. Yeah. So you could block. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so it looks like you have to play here and then... Ah? Oh, of course, that's off path. That should be off path. Ah, man. Why did I think... Why did I think that he had to play the way I wanted him to play? That was dumb. That was very dumb. So, yeah, the correct way should be here, and then you can use this one. It's just about filling his liberty, and you have to make him fill his liberty. He doesn't have to fill his own liberty. Yeah, okay, I understand. I misunderstood what was happening in the trickery part there on my intuition. Alright, looks like you play here, and it should be cooked for black. Yeah, so you make easy 2 eyes. So you play here and then you use the extending technique, overextension technique. Here, if they go back, they can't. Looks like I failed this one before, apparently. So I have my guard up here. We're definitely trying to target their liberties. And there's an easy ko, so maybe it's not the ko. Let's think. I could play S18, they play S19, I capture, they throw in, I cut, it's easily dead. They play on the outside, I capture, that would be Seki, so maybe it is the ko. Or maybe I should just capture first, and then I play from the outside and play here, and that's Seki again, so that's not that good. Yeah, it looks like you have to make the ko. Ah, I got it wrong again. Here, capture, they throw in, you cut. What was I reading? Some nonsense. You can play here. Yeah, oops. I missed the fact that after the throw in, they didn't still fill my 1-1 liberty. So when you capture the 1-1 and the 2-1, you free up your 1-1 liberty, obviously. But I just forgot about that. Didn't, or not forgot, but didn't visualize it well. Alright. Simple enough. Looks like I got this one wrong before as well. My first intuition is R19, so I better be careful about that one. After that, they have T18, and if I Hane, then they can do this and here, and I'm only going to get a Ko for life. Maybe you can do better than that with a simple way, like T18, or even S17, both of which look like they're leading you to clear. No, maybe only this one. Yeah, this one is leading you to clear. Oh! Frick, I messed it. Messed it up. Um. What? Wait, what? Why? Here. It's the classic. Yeah, he can just attach. So you have to make the ko? Is that the answer here? Oh. You have to make the ko because I missed this Q19 resource. The peeping resource. I looked at the like cut across of this stuff, but obviously you have a shortage of liberty, and they can use that from the inside. And it was very strong. It was way stronger than expected because that helps them get to the I-shaped vital point I created at S19, which I didn't consider. Like when I play a T18, the S19 being a shaped vital point as a result of that allows Q19 to be active, like very, very strong, beyond just the normal. And yeah, I had no idea. I wasn't even thinking in that direction at all. So I need to respect. Basically, you have this kind of shape. You need to respect. Whenever you have a cutting point over here, you need to respect this one, making your cutting point more severe. And then in this case, it became, because of the fortune, it became good enough to break me, but it's also like better than everything else already. So it's white to live. Hard because you can't clearly demonstrate very much. I mean, all you can really do is this one, right? Yeah, but it's not enough. There's no way you could get more than this one towards this side, though, is the thing. You can still make it go. I'm dumb when I thought it was not enough. I misread something. Jeez, so many misreads. I guess it's to be expected when you try to solve like this relatively quickly. All right. Um. There. There. Okay, good. Alright, they didn't want to run out that ladder. Fair enough. Okay. I had to read out each way that white could play there as a response to that one. Try to not be lazy. Alright, so they're going to use the technique here. It's the only reason why this one can be 7Q. Is to force you to find that descend, which some people don't know about. Very nice and straightforward one. There. Only sucky. Only sucky. Huh? But this was done on purpose. The Seki and Sente is tremendous. But you can play here because there's a T14. Of course you can beat it. You can get it. You can kill it. Why would you take a Seki and Sente? Excuse me. It's because I didn't see that you can stop the T14 with the descend, which I know about, but I forgot to think conceptually on that problem. And so, of course, when you do that, then you're going to miss stuff all over the place. Alright, I guess I just immediately... Oh, no, you have to play here first, and then... Yeah. Wait to play. Oh, they can do that. I forgot. You have to exchange this first and then play here. I forgot that they can actually take their eye. I forgot that that is something that is legally available to them. I thought the problem was just over. Read too fast again. It will happen a lot. Alright, you have to play here first, and then fortunately you do have a trick at the end here. You can make the rooster, the chicken. Whatever you want to call it. You have to take the... Huh? You don't have to take it? It's already marked me wrong here. Oh, but it's wrong because you can't even take it. That's why. Yeah. So that's... You have to just start here is all. Yeah, to take the co. The opponent can stop it to fight against the co. I didn't lower my expectations enough there. I thought, oh, I have to settle for co, so of course the opponent's going to play into the co. But they were still going to fight against the co, not just allow me to settle for it. All right, here. Can I just play this one? Is this the shape? Or you do that way? There. No, certainly not. Well, what is this shape? There. Presumably it's this. Yeah, of course it wasn't that other shape. Yeah, sorry. Just delay the Atari until you're ready. Don't get tricked there. Boom, boom, boom. Straightforward one. Yeah. Only take ko? Surely this is more than the ko kill, but how? I think you only take ko. Huh. Alright. It was not more than a ko kill. That was a tough one for 7Q. I'd expect that a couple ranks higher. Here you use this one to gain an extra liberty. Ko, obviously possible. Seki, also possible. Yeah, let's do this one, and then black takes the Seki in Gote, apparently. Rather than dying in Ko. I would die in Ko, maybe. Nah. Maybe play away. We'll wait. Figure it out later. What's the Under the Stones shenaniganry going on here? It's not very powerful, right? No, it's not. So after you do this, and they play here and here, they are actually alive at the end of that, I think. So that's why you have to play it this way. And then do that one. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-bum, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. I understand why I failed this. Here is like sudden not working. Surprise. How do you make it work? You have to get the other space, but how? How could you ever? Ah. No. You can't short yourself that badly. Oh, you just come back and you let them fight. Yeah. Oh, wait. I couldn't make them connect back. Oh, I wanted them to fight underneath the code from S19, but I couldn't find a way to force that straightforwardly. So this is not working, I believe. How do you do it? You just force them by connecting, you dolt. I'm like, how do you get them to connect back? If I connect, they're gonna connect back. Oh, then they connect back. What am I doing, man? Sometimes this game makes you a little bit foolish. Yeah. That's like double panther shape or whatever the heck it's called. I feel like I've been learning about it a lot recently. It's a really sucky shape, but you can take advantage of it in a bunch of different ways. Kind of interesting. Yeah, nice instructive one that you use the outside cut for your fix. What can white do? So obvious way is here. Yeah, it's just working here. I thought. No, I'm dumb. Where? Where? Oh, I let them capture me. Oh, foolish. If I play here and then they throw in and then Atari, then that's not working. So it's got to be here and then something special later. If I do this and I let them capture, that's not working. What? Oh, if I do this, then they're shorted, so they can't do the special stuff. Oh my gosh, man. There's so many options now. Just, yeah. Ah. Oh, they're gonna show me again. Yeah. Short these using the cut to force them to do it the proper way. Alright. I've got to lock in to not fail these. If you fail them, it's so slow. With respect to solving 1,000 Sumego in a day. That's not going to happen if you're failing them. Yeah. That was not that easy to just say right, but I mean, fair enough. I'm only comparing to the others at this level, I suppose, when I say that. Yeah, I don't know. What... Oh, it's just because people don't see the elephant clamp in their game very often. That's why people aren't sure about that one. Ko then, or there. Nice problem. Yeah, it's not very sharp. I thought that was benign, those codes, but they are not benign. Clear. Good problem. This way doesn't quite work, does it? But if you play here, they play T11. You play outside. In this case, that would work. Okay, it works then. Oh. I didn't see the ko. I should have seen that. There. I did see that this could happen, but I didn't see that it's actually going to be a ko at the end. Nice. Should have seen that. My bad. There. I think I'm going to take a lunch break soon. It is 1 p.m. I can feel myself a little slow on this problem, needing a refresh. Yeah, I should have been clear from the very beginning. I mean, this problem looks really easy, so I don't want to take the break. Usually this kind of thing is so straightforward. But if you can exchange that and then play here, it's just going to be ko. Okay. Should I exchange this first? Yeah. Ah. I guess you'd take the connection, right? It's the correct way. All right. I'm finally going to take my lunch break. We've done a bunch of problems. Probably a couple hundred. I don't know. I guess I can figure out how many today. Aha, we've earned a couple of achievements. We have blink of an eye, solve 10 problems fast. Okay, this must have come later. Why do I get the rank 8 done? I don't think I'm rank 8 done. But okay, I'll take it. And speed play double digit Q. I speed play a double digit Q problem. Really? Today? I guess one of these problems must have counted as a double digit Q problem. Anyway, I'll be right back after my lunch. What? Make it ledge? Yeah. Share with you? You. This is small enough. 5 or 6 of them. We're gonna do the same thing. Better time than the fridge. Ah. I'm seeing now. Somehow it didn't include this one. Can I just shrink it? I wasn't looking at my own thing at all. I guess if I do it like this. I'm sure many of the problems were just not visible. Sorry about that. But I can't stop. I cannot stop today. Alright, obvious way is like this. Okay, there. Mm-hmm. I can do this one first and then go here. Yeah. Interesting problem. They put a bunch of stones diagonally away from it to sort of confuse you. Make it very weird. Looks like I have to make Ko, because if I play here and he does that, I'd have to fall back, and then he could capture, and I could come back, and then he could play here, and it wouldn't be enough. Maybe. Maybe it's possible. Alright, it was working. Oh my god, how did I miss that? I knew that there was something wrong with the shape I was choosing. Gosh. Oh man, that is not good. No bueno. Oh man. Alright. I got a little cocky coming back. It seemed like everything was clean. It seemed like my intuition was too powerful, but I'm not that good. Only Ko? There. It must be the best. I don't know. Nice. Um, this is one where you connect under it and then connect through. Huh? Oh, that move is unnecessary, you say. Well, then what am I supposed to do? Oh, you have to play. Oh my god, you have to play T19. I forgot. I forgot how this thing worked. So if they play here, then you get there, and then yeah. Sorry, you just have to make the full size. I'm dumb. So yeah, yeah. So that last one, it's the false eye dragon that lives. It's not. Yeah, my bad. It's not. It's not just alive because you're circling something. It's exactly with false eyes. Katago used to make that mistake that I just made, and then they fixed it. Oh boy. Well, easy to make Seki here. Um, bit harder to do more than that. Yeah, I'm not sure how actually you could ever do more than that. I'm just gonna make Seki. Wow, he did that one for some reason. Alright, whatever. It's still Seki. No clue why this is difficult. They don't like the Seki, that's why it's difficult. Okay. Fair enough. If you don't like the Seki, then you have to do it this way. I guess you get 3 more points. You know what? Fair. That's more points. It's a tiny difference, really, but it's not like a full 3-point difference, but it was more points. I will give credit. Yeah, I messed up that problem. Could have done better. Interesting that they chose that way. Normally they always let you squeeze the... But whatever. What a strange problem. There. And then he fills my outside liberty and I captures 2 stones and he's dead. Classic pinch. Can he dodge the He cannot. That's interesting. If he tries to make the code, then you fill his liberty anyway. He gets screwed. Very funny. I guess I could Atari there. Not sure if it's better. Yeah. He managed to do it. Wait. Huh? What? How did that... What? I didn't expect that he could get that Sentai. Something went wrong at the end there. Should I have done it this way? Oh. Darn. This is... Oh. I knew I was targeting the thing, but I still used my initial first intuition rather than the thing that I knew I was targeting and actually going after it. Oh, what a fool. What a foolish play. What a fool design. Okay, yeah. That was not as easy as I thought it was going to be. That was an interesting problem. Genuine good one. Genuine very good one. I had some wrong understandings from the beginning there, because I was thinking like, oh, you chase always, but you don't chase always. You just try to get what you want. Duh. It should be just here, I think. Then they're cooked. A couple ways now, but this is good enough. Yeah, they're cooked. I don't know what what I spent so long on. Hmm. Falcon. What am I doing? I'm protecting this space, protecting those cutting points. Okay. How about this way? Then if they play here, 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 I would be dead. So they're gonna do that, and then it's fine. So then you do that, and it's gonna be ko. Okay. Okay. There. Yeah, you can only make the ko like that. Nothing better. Normally you have to test the waters here. Yeah, this should be correct. And then you play here. Capture first. It's just gonna end it there. I don't know what they can possibly do about this. This first attempt at making a problem, hope you like it. I like it. You made a problem, good job. I thought for sure this group was dead. I was playing against a 1Q, but towards the end I figured I'd give it a try. Glad I did. Black to survive. Assume that white has more co-threats. Ah. Interesting. So you want to use the cuts over here to survive. And can you get this one in Sente then? Aha. Yeah, that's effective. Very nice. Funny. No matter what, it's gonna be Seki after that. Nice. Oh, if you do it that way, then I have to do it like this. Yeah. Yeah, deny the ko. Or not ko, deny the thing. You know the thing. The resource. Deny the resources. That's what this game's all about. So if I go here, I can not live. Wait. Hold on. Do I have to play here first then? And then then it's clean life. What am I doing? Somehow my brain did not work there. There was something going wrong where I was thinking, like, if you fill that liberty outside, then you're gonna get caught. But there was a space in between, like, you don't get caught there. Something went very wrong in my brain. Sorry about that. Bang, 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 bang. That shouldn't have taken me so long. But I skipped the variation I was reading too early there. Now this one you usually do this way, right? That's gonna work here. Like this. It's a fun one. I guess you just have to fight the Ko. Or do you? Yeah. So is it better to do it this way then? Or no, maybe you can do this to dodge Ko. Can you? Yeah. Good dodging. So wait to play. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, of course. I was like looking at it. Oh man, what am I doing? Oh, uh, I thought it was the other kind of church liberty. I was like, how? Oh man. Doh. You Atari first. No reason not. Oh, what am I doing? After Atari, you can just play here and it's easy life instead of Ko. Oh man. Okay, we've got to lock in and stop doing this far too quick stuff. Ah! What have I done? What have I done? Just play here, you dolt. Why? What have I done? Why did I not? Atari. Oh man, I got shorted by the trick sequence that I really should never get tricked by. Gosh. Oh dear. Okay. So wait to play, save these. Right. There. Yeah, I don't know. I'll take the yeah, quick kill. They were just short of liberties. You didn't have to do the fancy trick stuff. There. So it should be here and then a reduction on the other side, I think. Although they sort of feed something. Maybe you have to play here first. If they play there, then you play there. It's just dead. Interesting. If I go here, 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 he's alive. See? Okay, so I have to do the strong stuff. And it's working. Like so. I should have looked at the strong stuff first. Why would I think it's the strong stuff and then not look at it first and look at some other thing first? Just bad intuition. There. Okay, good. Yeah, this is what I read. Don't let them do that, you silly. Gosh, I almost let them take their eye-shaped vital point while they fixed the cut. I'm so wild on that. I just let it happen sometimes without a care in the world when I really should be having some cares in the world on this eye shape stuff that you give away. So I think if you just Hane, he's just dead. I don't really get it. Yeah, that was a strange one. I think people are forgetting that you Atari that, probably. Obvious is obvious. No way you can do anything else. So I go there, and you go there, and I go there, and you go there, and I go there, and you go there, there. It's not working. If I go there, and you go there, and I go there, and you go there, and I go there. Yeah. It's clean this can be. I guess you just fill any liberty. None of them change anything. Yeah, so I can just go here, and then it should be dead. Force me to play some moves on the obvious dead shape. I don't mind. It's okay. You can do as you like. Did I fail this earlier, or are there just two copies of it? They try to get rid of the copies, but sometimes there's still copies. Whenever you get the two middle points of a 2x3, it's 100% clean. So that's a good heuristic. It's a kill, and if they get one of the two middle points, it can be maybe not. It's white to play. I was just reading for black for some reason. All right, white to play. White to play. We should try to kill. Let's think. If I play here and they play here, I definitely won't kill cleanly. So why don't I just push first? They go here, and I mean, yeah, I don't know how they can possibly save. This double panther shape again. My nemesis, which I am learning from. It's all about like allowing a cut in this situations, because all the stones, when you allow the cut to get captured, are so misplaced. There. Ah! It's still a ko. I messed it up? Oh no. I could just play... Wait. Why didn't I just play... Oh, I didn't block. No. Oh, how did that happen? What happened to me? I have no idea how that could happen. You don't get another liberty guaranteed, so you have to exchange this and then play here. But then they still are gonna make this mean cut on you. Oh, so you have to exchange this way. I see how it is. That's nice. Good problem. I is it this way? I don't know. Here, there. It's not working that way, but maybe there. Yeah, it is. There. No choice but a co, right? There's no way you can do this without a co of some kind. So then, doesn't matter what co you're picking? I don't think so. Why would it? Huh? They hate it. Oh, I messed up. I missed my chance to make... So you had to force through... Ah, because it's going to connect. So if you push and then you throw into here... That's still okay. Oh, they just don't see it. Ah, this is still the same thing, though. I don't think you can do better than that. Is it still okay if you do it this way? Here. I guess technically. Ah! They don't see it. Or maybe the... it was right in the first step, right? But then here they have another step that they want you to take? What? They need you to go here so that you can throw in at the more socially approved timing. Is this actually alive? Wait, is this way alive without co? Wait, oh no, you don't need that one. What? What? I didn't understand that. I didn't know about that. Wow. Okay. I had no idea. You don't need the R18, and then you get it. It's actually negative because it forces this co-shapes upon you when they can still connect at P18. And so the real key is you need to stop the connect at P18 to cause more shortages. Wow. Okay, I had no idea. This is for your I shape. This is for your I shape. That one is forced. Oh, wow. All right, 5 stars. 5 stars. I didn't know about that. Here we have a triple repeat. You just want me to live? Then, I mean, anything. Yeah, I don't know how these nets are sneaking in here with like the somewhat challenging problems. That's a super basic net. Way more basic. I mean,